Okay, welcome everyone to making underground rappers in Me Maker. Um, this is our list of rappers that we will be making. Um, while making these rappers, we'll be listening to their music, except for SD Kid, because I'm sorry, but I'm not giving him any streams. We're going to be starting with fakemink, we're going to be starting with the three British people. We're going to be ending off with the GOAT and the greatest rapper of all time. So let's get to it and make these rappers. Starting with fakemink. I'm going to have to look up a picture of fakemink. We're also going to have to be listening. He's so chopped. We're going to have to be listening to his music as well. Fakemink. Does he have playlists? I don't know if I can. Is that really okay? She in the back of a G-Wagon, Jeep on the floor, bloodstain, white interior, more. I'm not gonna stop till you bust again. So what is the? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So what songs do you guys want to listen to? We're gonna be going on Spotify actually because I don't know if I want to go on this YouTube thing anymore. Okay. Can you guys hear this? Oh, it doesn't play. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to edit it in. Okay, guys, let's make fakemink. So let's take one look at him. I don't think they have the fakemink cut in Me Maker. So choosing a style, well, I don't think he presents femininely. Okay, let's look at fake. Well, he kind of mogs a little bit. To say it'd be more like this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's him. But I don't know if, can I move him? No? Okay. Maybe more like this. I don't know. Maybe just this. It might just be, yeah. But he has like the bottom of his face is like more like, oh, it could be. But he's not that sculptured. I might just go with this. Got his hair. I might have to go with one of his older cuts, like just this, because I don't think they have the thing where he buzzed all the way up until the back, like this. I don't know if they have this, there. So we're gonna have to go with just this. Do they have this? I don't think that's fake. This is close. This actually might be it. I just wish it was a bit further down. But I think that's okay. I might have to just live with this. Look at his eyebrows. They're somewhat thicker. A little bit shorter. No. So one more time. Okay. Bit thinner than thick. No, that's not fake ink. This is fake. No. Can I make them thinner? Yes, I can. I think. No. Reset. Yes, now can we make it so that... Nope, go back to... Nope. How do I make it so that... No. Stop this. That's fake mink. That's literally fake mink. Now, they are black. Yes, okay. Eyes. Somewhat more thin eyes, I'd say. No one's eyes actually look like this, right? Also, wait, let's figure out his eye color first. So you just have void black eyes. Is that really what we're dealing with here? Oh, there's some more light on him. They're brown. They're like a chocolatish brown, I'd say. So we can go with more. It's still dark though. Yeah. Maybe a bit lighter. Yep. All right now. Let's see. He's squinting there, I think, but if we go to here, they stop. They're like rectangular-ish, but still curved. So we're gonna want to go with. I'm noticing these eyes. Like no one actually has these eyes in real life, right? I don't think anyone actually has these eyes. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here, or what eyes I could use. Loki. No. They're like, I can't explain it. I cannot explain like exactly what eyes he has, but oh, you know what? It's probably because they're all so big. Can they stop doing that, please? His eyes, they kind of, yeah, they kind of go this way-ish. But let's make them bigger. Now let's check the rest of the eyes and see maybe, like for example, what did we just have? You stupid idiot, did you just go backwards? Maybe separate them more. His eyes there just don't fit still, so I'm gonna have to go with no, two. Now see, wow, I really don't know what I can do here. Yeah, his eyes are very just not. That's them. I think that's them. I think I found them. This is it. This is fake mink. Now, make it a bit lower. No, they're practically touching. I think what the problem is the eyebrows. Maybe we need to go a bit up, just a little bit. Where is fake mink's face positioned to the right? His head, it's like his forehead is pretty. It's sizable, right? Can we agree? I think his eyes, I think his eyes actually are this, but it doesn't take up enough. So I actually prefer the eye shape is definitely that, but this his pupils are represented better on this, right? Can we agree on one thing? Yeah, I'm taking that for fake mink. Nose, he has a pretty long nose. It's just a fact. It's kind of like this, but I don't like the nostrils. I think it's very inappropriate. No, it's not. It's more like pointed up, right? It's kind of it. That's kind of it. But I prefer this. Yeah, I prefer this. Wait. Ooh. I wish I could move to me. Can I do that? Is there an option for that? No. Should come up to me because I think that'll look good from any other angle. But, okay. Oh, I could change his skin color. That's what I've been trying to do because, respectfully, he's looking a little too pale here. That might be it. No, he's not that dark skinned. I think that's it. He's just a pretty happy guy. Alright, well, no. He's always making the same expression. I'm not liking this hair. Maybe. No. Wow. They have very limiting hair options. Oh, wait. No. No, right? Can't be like this. Maybe, does he have another hair option I can go for?
You got it, Matt. We're a study group.
Because this just shows too much of the side of his face. Maybe one of the more hair options. The options where he has more hair. Not feeling his skin color either. I'm gonna go with. I'm rocking with that. Hair. This really just. Wow, he's just such a complicated figure, and I just don't know how to portray him without disrespecting his face qualities. He's never worn a hat. And the hat is stupid. I'm going with this for right now, and I'm switching back to the other hair. Their skin color option. Everything is looking fine. His mouth. No. It's gonna have to be the straight mouth option. He doesn't really have much lip either, so. Or, well, does he? No. No. He has no glasses actually, so. Beard, mustache. He does have some mustache. That's actually exactly his mustache now. This would require moving his mouth downward, but this is perfect. His mustache does also somewhat touches. Actually, not really. So what happens if we move it? Yeah, we're going to have to move his mouth again lower. No, I think it was fine here. Now, regarding his beard, he does have some of a beard there, so. I'm sorry guys, my microphone just fell abruptly without my consent. Let's see, we're gonna have to go with this. I believe, yes, this is fakemink. It's just the hair. It's really the hair that's making me mad. But he has like no. I think his head might be longer than that. Is that why? Is it because of this? But see, like the bottom of his face is more. Holy shit! That's perfect. That's fakemink. Oh my god! I figured it out. He has no mole. Figured it out. Now let's look at his height. That's not fakemink. I figured it out. And my oh, I almost just said a very bad word. Everything's going wrong. Fakemink full body. He does apparently seem to be tall. Destroy lonely spotter of the fake mink. I'm liking this. He is reasonably. Oh, that's the weight. How skinny is he? He seems to be extremely skinny, actually. Height-wise, pretty tall. Now his favorite color. I don't know fake mink's favorite color, but he seems to wear black a lot. So I'm gonna have to go with black. Now the reason I like fake mink is because the hair. Oh, you know what it could be? I never changed his hair color. This is fake mink. It's just really, wow, it really is just the hair. I don't know what to do. The hair, this isn't really fake mink at all. No. Well, no. This is fake mink. Finish. This is fake mink. We're done with fake mink. And now we're on to the next. SD Kid. I really don't want to make SD Kid. Now, SD Kid completely relies on whether or not they allow me to fully ski mask him. Now, if not, and I can't find a way to bypass that, we are skipping because I honestly don't even like SD Kid. So let's go ahead and check what SD Kid actually looks like. And as expected, they did show me pictures of Timothy Chalamet. Now, we aren't going to be making Timothy Chalamet, even though that would be hilarious. I do imagine that SD Kid presents as a male person, so I will be choosing the male style. Now, let's just start. Okay, good. This is the whitest option. Now, I really could only look at his eyes, but I can't tell what his eyes are because, or like what his eye color is. But you know what? We're just gonna skip for now. Look. I also can't tell his face shape. So actually, this does completely rely on whether I can fully ski his head. But I don't think Nintendo likes African American culture, including ski masks, which explains why there are very few black hairstyles. There's like maybe 4, unless they count beanies as African American hairstyles. So, skipping SD Kid. But it's okay because we can actually stay exactly where we are and go to Feng. So I don't think this is Feng. I don't remember Feng being in Tekken. Feng has grown like crazy this year. He was on less than 1,000 monthly listeners. Now he has nearly 600,000. When did you start listening to Feng? I don't know, but you can go fuck yourself. Feng, he is Asian. He is on the lighter side of skin tones. And he has pretty wild hair. He speaks British, but that doesn't really have any relevance to my knee. He seems to love wearing white, so let's just go ahead and go with that. That blends in a lot. Is there a dark mode for this? I actually don't care about checking, but just know that that's white. Now, face shape. That guy has his mouth, or that picture, he has his mouth open. Can we find normal pictures of Feng? Can we just look up Feng rapper? Yes, we can. And this is perfect. This is exactly what I needed. Yes, Feng. Look me into my eyes and tell me exactly what your face shape is. Your face shape. Now, how do I say this? Maybe it's this. That's perfect. Color? So he's on the darker side, maybe. I think that's the color I chose for fake mink. And while I do think fake mink is a bit darker than Feng, I think this might work. Wait. Perfect. Now, hair. He has pretty wild hair. Let's see. Wait. No, but he completely exposes. Oh, wait. No, but that's not messy enough, is it? Something like. Ooh, I could do this. That's cool. But I'm not rocking with this, am I? Can I get a full? Can I get a full? This might be perfect. I guess they're just extremely anti. Whoa. Is that messy enough though? Like, really, is it? I think it is. I think this is messy. He doesn't. I wanted to completely show his forehead, but I guess they're anti-foreheads. At Nintendo. What is this? No. This is feng. I like this because it's a bit more messier. I'm gonna go with this for right now. I don't think his face is. Well, no. You know, it's whatever. I like this. Let's just rock with this for right now. Eyebrows definitely on the thinner side, and we do slant down. Now this just makes him look like an angry grandma. Let's go ahead and. Oh, hair color. That's black, right? That is black. We can agree that's black. Color, black. Color, black. This is perfect. Eyes. A bit more open than minks, so I'm not going to choose minks. I will say, though, they are pretty far from each other. I'd say farther than this. So we can immediately just go to this. Ah, that just looks so mean though. I don't really like how mean that looks. Eyes. Now let's think to ourselves here. Think to ourselves here, what eyes match feng? So we could go for. I'd say his eyes are like diamond-ish, except it's like a circle, but the sides of it are pinched so that they're. You know what I mean? So that it isn't just like it's like a diamond circle. I don't know how to explain it. And so, it's kind of like this, but they're definitely way smaller than that. But that might have to be what I go for. So if we shrink these, no, not that small, and then we do this, no, and then move them up. Yeah, or I think he is kind of scrunching down his eyebrows there, but it is fair enough. I do like this. His eye color is lighter brown than Mink's. No, not that light brown. I think this is. Don't think his skin color is working for me. I'm gonna have to change it. This is feng, yes, I do agree with this. Nose. This is way easier than fakemink, I'm noticing. I'm also probably not going to do all this right now. Probably gonna skip all the way to Lucy Bedroque. Nose. I have a bigger nose, respectfully. No, that's not it. Say, no. See, like, these are just so offensive, I feel like. If you ever like make me, for example, as a me, I'd be offended if this just doesn't work. I think his nostrils are very closely connected to his nose. If I do make this, I think the reason these look so offensive is because I'm making them so big, or they start off as really big, and I don't think his nose is as big as any of these. I do like this actually if I just make it a bit bigger. Fair. Now for his mouth, I actually really want it to be the picture of him with his mouth open. Or I guess this was not what I was talking about, but that does work. But I prefer something different, like this. See? I do want his mouth to be open. Is there a flaw? That's perfect. Let's see. This is literally fake mink. This is literally, or not fake mink, this is literally fang. Sorry, I'm just thinking about fake mink. Fake mink's really my favorite today. I'm starting to not like this hair. No. Okay, see now we're in a predicament because I really like the eyes, but I do not want the hair to show the eyelashes because now I don't like the eyelashes. He doesn't really have that eyelash thing there. So now we have to pick a hair option that does not show these eyelashes. See, this doesn't work. It might just have to be this hair. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Am I? Yeah, I'm fine with that. He doesn't really, yeah, see, because the hair doesn't tuft up like that at the front. I could have put this for fake mink. Let's make the eyes a bit bigger, maybe. Maybe that's it. Just one big. Let's make these one big. Yes, perfect. And then maybe the hair could be. Also, his mouth is not. Okay, yeah. First off, let's move the mouth down. Sorry, I just have to. Let's make the hair. What did I like? I liked this and this. See, but see, no, it just won't work. It just won't work. It just won't work. It just won't work. None of these hair show his forehead. They're just extremely forehead phobic, and I just don't like that. I'm gonna have to stick with this. And you know what? They're just gonna have to acknowledge that that's fake mink, or that's fang. Wow. Sorry, it's not late, but it's late for me. I shouldn't be up this late. Actually, I should be in bed by now. Fang has no glasses or really any facial hair. Pretty much no. Fake mink does seem somewhat tall, but not freakishly tall. I'll make him like this. Now, weight-wise, does seem to be on the middle-ish side, where he's not fat at all, but he's not skinny at all. Say more like this. And I think that's fang. I don't know if I just said fake mink. I feel like I just said fake mink again. I'm gonna keep saying fang. I'm gonna keep saying fake mink on accident, but this is fang. Yeah, look. Could you see him on the What the Fang cover? Just try to. Actually, he does kind of have the tuft hair. You know what? This is it. Finish. I'm happy with this. This is fake mink. Oh, I can move him. Oh, this is fake mink. Or, oh my goodness, this is fang. And now we're skipping all the way to the end, where we get to make Lucy. See, the two biggest British rappers right now, fake mink and fang. Let's now make the GOAT of all time, Lucy Bedroque. Now, Lucy, I'd say, presents more on the male side. Now we have to make this literally perfect. If I mess this up, I'm in big trouble with the Lucy Bedroque stars. Now, do I want to go with the recent look where their hair is shorter, or do I want to go with the recent look where his hair is dreads? Now, think to myself, what option is easier? Because, frankly, I think the Me database is racist. Because there's like only 4 black hairstyles, and I don't think any of these are that short hair that I prefer Lucy in, which is what it would make him in if they had the option. But, alright, okay, so I'm just gonna do the dreads. Probably gonna go with this picture, which this is Dead Air's Instagram. Now, this is gonna suck because I don't think I can add the highlights. But it's whatever. But wow, even then it's just like this is like not like this is not it. This is like I'm sorry, I'm not really educated on African American hairstyles. I believe this is wicks or locks, or no, not locks. It's just not Lucy Bedroque's hairstyle. Certainly not that either. Wow, I just don't think this is possible. I don't think they can make African American people on the Meme Maker. I just don't think Nintendo wants me to. There's not a single. Wow, this is really bad. This is actually like beyond my ability to make memes, which is already poor. This is already just really bad. Super should be on dead air. Do we know? Does he know? This is really bad. Like beyond my me abilities, I just don't think I could make Lucy Bedroque, but I'm going to try to do Lucy Bedroque justice. Like the dreads are way thinner than that, but I might just have to do that. Black. Now let's go back to the head. I think Lucy literally perfectly fits the default head that they give me. Just need to change the skin color. I'd say Lucy's skin color is on the darker side. Maybe a bit lighter than that. But maybe it's because the light is shining. Not as much light shining here. I'd say Lucy is naturally just a bit dark. I still think this is perfect. I just don't like the hair. Wow, this is really disheartening. Now let's think to ourselves. Eyebrows, I'd say, are actually almost exactly this. The color, I'm gonna say, is black. But eyebrows, fairs. That's almost perfect, basically. Eyes. I'd say they're circular on the outer sides, but more pinched as you go in. So, I mean, this could work again. We could just use Feng's eyes. Do like this somewhat, but I like that. Can't I do that? Can't I? It's too, yeah, no, it's too slanted inward and up for me to choose that as the realistic eye. Could go this. That would be pretty awesome, but don't think that fits perfectly with what I'm going for. Okay, well let's reset everything actually. He looks extremely laxed. His eyes are extremely laxed. So I prefer this to be like that, yeah, and not like, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Maybe, wait, let me turn back. Now can I make them? No. How far away are their eyes? See, they're a bit farther out, maybe because of the nose. So I'd say maybe. I mean, yeah, that's completely fair. But I think to make that look less alien-like, we have to up the nose a little bit. I think the nose is more wide than it is long. So maybe again, it's gonna look bad. But let me just. Nope. What are other wide nostril options? Let's see. That's low-key, that's fitting. I just don't like how they, I don't know. I don't like Nintendo. It's like they're not that circular. I mean, they are, but they're more like this. And I just don't like this nose because it kind of looks like a dick. Respectfully. Alright, why am I saying respectfully? It's Nintendo. I don't really care. But I'm starting to think this is impossible. Let's just deal with that for now. Because it's actually not even that bad. I think his eyes could be a little bit closer. That low-key, That's fair. It's fair. It's fair. Nose. Oh, okay. Well, my mouse just stopped working for a minute. Let's. Oh, okay. Sorry. Or mouth. Sorry. Wow. I'm completely off the rails today. I'd say this is one where I can maybe use the lips option, but even then, not too much. I think they're doing like a kissy-ish face here. But I still think the lips are probably usable in this instance. I don't think this mouth specifically does them justice. I'm gonna have to say I don't think it's that. I think they're maybe this. I'd say it's more of an upper lip thing. Alright, first off, I don't like the color. Maybe that's why. I just don't think Lucy should be wearing red. I think it's more like a... That's basically perfect. Well, let's see. Are they this time? No, I think they're... No, yeah, no, wait. Yeah. But this looks like the gif of, I think it's Che, and it was when he's a kid and he's doing the laugh emoji with the peace sign. That's what this looks like. Does this work? I think Lucy's lips go like almost frowning, I guess. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. It's kind of, actually, you know what? I might go with this, even if it kind of looks like the Che video. I'm gonna have to go with this. But let's see. Maybe. No. No, see, that's where they're... This looks nothing like Lucy. And this actually, I might use this as a video to expose Nintendo as an extremely racist. Is this Lucy? I've never seen this picture. This is where I expose Nintendo as a racist company, which I feel like that's one of those things where it's like, I didn't know they're racist, but I kind of knew they're racist. This might be where I expose Nintendo, because I just don't think you can make too accurate. I'm not saying miis have to be hyper realistic and accurate because they're miis, but like, if I feel like I can make an accurate Kuru Mii, or an accurate Jano Mover Mii, or an accurate Netspend Mii. If you want to make your favorite African American artist, even an African American, I don't think miis allow that. There's only 4 hairstyles. I'm not really a fan of how this is working out right now. I'm just gonna have to do it. While yes, Lucy does have glasses here, Lucy does not typically wear glasses. As for the beard and mustache thing, during this era with Lucy having dreads, didn't really have beard and goatee. Now Lucy does, with the shorter hair, to have like a kind of like a this thing going on. But if I do that, it looks nothing like Lucy, and with the dreads, yeah. No beauty marks to my knowledge. Pretty clean face. I'm not saying beauty marks don't make your face clean. Just, you know. Now, height. I see videos. Lucy seems on the shortish side. I could be very wrong, but just not so short. But then, you know what I mean? Like, I really want it to be like here, I'd say. Because I feel like base height is short. So I feel like here. And then skinny, I mean, T body, T everything. I'm going to go with, that's not like that, but there. Lucy's always wearing black or white. I'm gonna say black. And so now, this is an exhibit of why. What is this posture? This build. This is an exhibit to say It is. Oh, wait, back. Lucy's eye color. How could I forget? Such an integral part of human being. I actually don't know. Alright, AI overview. Give me your best answer. This is why you should never use AI. This is never actually useless. I give up. This is the worst video of all time. I officially give up. Fake Mink, Fang, Lucy Bedroque. Have a good day and goodbye. I'm actually so sick of Meme Maker. Have a good day.
Tied at 87. Lind with the ball in his hands. Fans on their feet. 5, 4. Lind for the win.